Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Tomorrow Day Farms. Today, this is going to be my dehydrating contribute for the Page Family Homestead Dehydrating. I got a viewer request to do the instant rice, so I'm going to do that with you. What I did was I just used my Instant Pot because it was out here. I do normally use my rice cooker. I have a PC brand rice cooker. I've had it 8 years or so. I love that thing. But this was out and I didn't feel like going to get the other one. So I just did it in my Instant Pot, 3 minutes. I followed the guidelines. And so I am going to use my oven because I don't have enough of those mesh racks for my dehydrator. So I'm just going to use my oven. So it would just be whatever your dehydrating setting is, but make sure you use those mesh racks or mesh silicone pads, or you could probably use some parchment paper. I didn't have time to go through all that, so but I had a viewer request, so I'm gonna do it. I will leave the link to the playlist down below. Make sure you go and check out some of those videos. There's some good ones on there for sure. Lots of different channels, and I'm gonna move you right over here and we're gonna get started. Alright guys, so I just have my cookie sheet here. It's the biggest one I have, and this is actually going to be this is something I wanted to do for my friend Diane, to go along with her little care package there. So all I did was I cooked the rice, but I cooked mine in chicken broth. You can do whatever, water, you can do whatever you want. Sorry guys, I gotta slide by here. And we're just gonna dump this on the cookie sheet here. Now this is just normal white rice. I am thinking about doing a second batch here, but my back is just about done from all the canning I've done in the last few days. But I wanted to get this done for her because sometimes, you know, her husband really hates rice, and I thought, well, this would be kind of good for her if she wants rice and he wants something else. And I thought she might really enjoy it. So now you're just going to spread it out. Try to make it as thin as possible. I have my oven set at 150. I have done this before in a trial. Worked out really well. I'll link that. I'll put it in an iCard. It is also on the playlist as well. But I did a much smaller batch because it was a test run. So. Alright. So just get that spread out the best you can. Alright, and then, oh, and then I put a little bit of parsley in here. I didn't add any salt because I used the bouillon. Fork would probably work a little bit better. Here we go. Super easy. And like, if you have enough of those mesh trays, this is great to put on your shelf. I'm just going to tip this up a little bit. Yeah. Just move it around a little bit. I will, now I washed my rice really, really, really well. Here we go. Really easy. Alright. So now I'm just going to put this in the oven, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, welcome back. So here is the rice for Diane. I'll flip it over this way, that way you guys can kind of see it, and I'll bring you in a little bit here. So, to make this rice, always keep in mind when you dehydrate something, half the amount to what you want. So half a cup will get you a cup, okay? So I'm gonna write how to do it. Now the color difference is because we use that chicken broth, and we put a little bit of parsley in there. So yeah, and in the oven it took maybe 5 hours. If I had more of those, more of these. If you have these for your dehydrator, you would be, oops, sorry guys, wrong way. You would definitely be able to do the rice, but I only have one, so that's why I chose to do it in the oven. But there's the rice, guys. It's super easy, really good way to fill up your pantry. I do this quite often with just leftovers, like leftover rice if I don't want to freeze it, and then we can drop it into our soup and it rehydrates right away. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up so I know what you guys want to see on our channel, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, and I will see you next Thursday with another one. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I'll see you super soon. Bye.